Hi, hello, and welcome to my tiny corner of the internet. Today, I'm going to be showing you how I style my new short curly hair. This is not it. Just hold on, I know, just give me a minute. I'm doing this video in chronological order. I have not done anything to my hair since I have woken up today. This is just, I think this is actually 3-day-old hair. This is without any curling product. So what I'm gonna get into is how I actually get my hair to curl and not just poof, and how I do it with no heat at all. No blow dryers, no straighteners, no curling irons. What I'm gonna basically do is go get my hair wet. I will come back and show you every step of the way after that. So from sopping wet in the shower to totally styled is what we're gonna go through today. Luckily, I have one of those shower nozzle heads, guys, spewy water areas that detaches. So I can just take that off, put my head under, and get everything wet. I'm not going to put any shampoo or conditioner in. I only do that once a week. So I'm not gonna put any product in the shower. So I will be right back. I am back. I have a t-shirt on it right now. So I did not use a towel, like a regular towel at all. I just got it wet, got out, grabbed this t-shirt that I have hanging next to my shower, and just really gently pat it. I look so cute. But I'm taking a very wide tooth, I guess it's like medium tooth comb, and I'm going to just gently comb my hair back very carefully. I'm not necessarily following the curly girl method, but I am borrowing from it in some areas. I don't really want my hair to be like voluminous, I guess, from like the top out. I do want it to have like mostly structure until like about here. So that's why I am brushing it to give it that little help and guidance that it needs to go in the direction I want. If I had longer hair, like down to here or so, I might just allow it to dry in whatever way that it falls. Maybe one day. Wow, this is a very cute look. Now I am going to part it down the middle, ish. And I'm going to brush it forward now with the part. And then for my bangs, I've kind of just been doing something different each time. My bangs very clearly do not want to go that way. I don't know if you can really tell. They really only want to go this way, but I'm really not about that like 7th grade scene kid side bang right now for me. So I've been trying to just do anything I can to keep them out of my face. Oh God. This side, very easy. The best side. This side, very problematic. Not sure what to do. So now that it's like generally in the way that I want it, it's pretty sopping wet at the ends. I'm just gonna take this t-shirt and scrunch lightly. My hair, if you haven't been watching my previous videos or my Instagram, is very curly. Very, very curly. Not like really small curls, just like very tightly wound curls. And while that can be great sometimes, I would prefer if it was just minimally curled, if that makes sense. So I'm not scrunching it as much as I could like that, because I don't really want super curly curls. So I'm kind of just like grabbing it lightly and like flatly. Does that make any sense? Probably not. I'm just gonna let you use your eyes to see what I'm doing instead of horribly explaining it. And now for the products. This product is the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl Enhancing Smoothie with Silk Protein and Neem Oil. My sister recommended this to me. She has the same hair I do, but she's been rocking her natural curls for years. So I tried it and it works well. However, I have not tried any other like styling cream curling product, so not much to compare it to. So I'm gonna use about that much. I might actually use a little bit more. So what I've noticed is the more product you use, the more curly my hair stays. The less product, the less curly, but also the more frizzy. And I'm doing this while my hair is very wet, but not like sopping wet, like I've seen in the curly girl method videos. So all of that product is applied. I feel like all the pieces are evenly coated. It kind of like makes your hair really piecey. So you can just feel all these like kind of clumpy sections throughout. And it already feels like it is drying. While that dries, I'm going to try to manipulate my bangs to do what I want. This side, pretty easy. Don't really have to do anything. Just making sure it stays straight, because otherwise it will curl a lot. So I'm just kind of pushing that down. And then this side, I have to like push forward and down rather than like this type of movement. Okay, while I was putting in the product, was also scrunching my hair a little. Like I said, you can scrunch it more if you want it to be more curly. I don't want it to be super crazy, so just scrunching a little bit. So while my hair is drying, there's really not much else that I do. Before it is completely dry, I would say when it's about halfway dry, I am gonna add one more product. So I'm gonna let it dry a little bit and then I'll come back and add the next product. So I know it literally looks the exact same, but it's about 50% dry right now. It's because of that product that it's all like piecey and it looks very wet, but it actually feels much drier than before. So at this stage, I'm gonna add some anti-frizz oil And for that, you could probably honestly use anything, but I really like this One and Only Argan Oil Spray Treatment. I've literally used this since high school and it just smells incredible. I'm just going to try not to brush out any of the curls. I'm just gonna spray it a few times. I'm also not gonna spray any in my bangs because of how much I touch them. They get greasy much quicker than anything else. Oh man, this piece is gonna be a problem. I already know. There we go. Get in there. Okay, that's product number 2. Now I'm just going to wait until my hair is fully dry. It's actually pretty hard to tell when it's fully dry because of the product in it. It makes it kind of stiff, but what I like about this product is even though it makes it stiff initially, when I brush it out, it still isn't frizzy, but it feels like there's no product in it. So I'm gonna let my hair dry completely and then I'll come right back before I've done anything else. That was so stupid, oh my god. I'm back, hair is dry. So at this point, what I'm gonna do is just run my fingers through it, which seems really idiotic, but I have a purpose, don't worry. So basically what this is doing is uncrunchifying the product that was in there, that little curl defining cream, and it really doesn't feel like there's much in it. So now that it's like as puffed out as it could possibly be, yikes, I'm going to grab another product. And this is the Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil, but probably any oil would do. And I'm just gonna put a squirt or two and work that into my hands and just start pulling that through. I never used to be able to actually put this in my hair because only washing my hair once a week would make it way too greasy. But now that I could potentially like wet it every day if I needed to, it doesn't really matter. And this stuff smells incredible, makes my hair look really shiny. Okay, there we have it. So I've got all the oil that I'll ever need in there. So now, obviously this situation is less than ideal. The bangs are at a tough stage because I'm growing them out. That means that there's more opportunity for them to curl. Wow, that is a look. Oh my god. So I have some options. I could just use a pin on either side. I'm kind of pulling my longer hair out on top. So I could do that, just leave it like that. I do look a little bit like an Oompa Loompa though.
What do you get when you guzzle down sweets?
So probably not. Another option is pinning it off to one side with a couple, or I could pin it back. Last option is I can take a little bit of dry shampoo spray and kind of like poof them out a little. And that's that. So the bangs just kind of depend on what they do that day. Today seems like it'll be fine to leave them unclipped. And obviously if you're not opposed to using heat, I could use a straightener to make this one kind of the same shape as the other one, but that's not the goal here today. So this is basically it. I'll do a full 360 here. Hopefully that worked because I could not see anything. This is my curly hair. Pretty much you could get away with just 2 products, a curling cream and some sort of oil. Yeah, this is my head. This is how I got my head to be this shape and way. So that's pretty much going to be it for this video. After this video, I'm going to film my makeup routine. So if that's something you're interested in, keep a lookout for that video coming next week. My goal right now is to have a video uploaded every Monday and Friday. Things are going to be more on a schedule around here. With this new hair, I just have this newfound confidence and I feel like I can just flip the camera on and start recording, where kind of as before I felt like if my hair was looking gross or just like in a bun, I had no business just filming. I should look like my best, or like at least like I put some sort of effort into my appearance. But now I really don't have to put much effort in at all. Huge upside to having this hair. Absolutely loving this haircut. So yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you have not, feel free to do so. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Peter Piper picked up Peter. Peter Piper picked up pickled peppers. Peter Piper picked up pickled peppers? Ew. Wait, what is it? Peter Piper picked a what? Picked a pick? Picked a pipe?